I'm speaking today with Nicole Hodson, nutrition consultant and the executive director for the National Association of Nutrition Professionals. Nicole, how are you today?
I'm doing great, Karen. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing wonderful and I'm super excited. We have our annual conference and expo coming up this May 3rd to the 5th, as you know, and you can learn more by going to nanpconference.com. But I'm super excited to talk to you today and learn a little bit about how the nutrition industry is growing and how attending the conference this year can make a difference.
Well, you have asked a really great question, Karen. Our industry is growing rapidly. In fact, here we are late February, and we've already seen a 26% increase in our membership at NANP.
That's great.
This industry is a fast changing industry, and it's getting a lot of attention because people are really finding great health through working with holistic nutrition professionals.
Yeah, absolutely. So, what are the advantages to attending this year's conference?
Well, I'm always excited about the NAMP conferences, but this year I couldn't be more excited. For the first time ever in our history, we're actually moving this conference out of Northern California and into the Southern California area. Specifically, we'll be down in Del Mar, San Diego. And I mean, who doesn't love San Diego?
Oh,
Beautiful
yeah.
beaches, gorgeous weather. What could be better? So, we're taking it to a little bit more exotic location, but we are also going to have an incredible lineup of cutting edge speakers. This year, we saw such a phenomenal increase in the number of top notch speaker proposals that came in the door. In fact, we had so many great proposals that we actually added an entire new track. Normally we offer 3. This year there's going to be 4. So great speakers. We've got a clinical track. We've got Clara Chorley, who's the CEO and founder of Clarity Unlimited. We've got Dr. Thomas O'Brien coming back again. He's our sort of favorite gluten sensitivity and celiac disease doc. We've got Dr. Deanna Minnick, who works very closely with Dr. Jeffrey Bland. And then we've got a great business track too. Margaret Floyd, Trudy Scott, and our Vice President Miriam Zacharias and I are going to do a little presentation about positioning yourself as an expert in this industry.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
I'm sticking around for that one.
Well, it's a great conference if you really want to have the opportunity to mix and mingle with the movers and the shakers of this industry. You can meet the speakers. You can meet the authors of the books that we're selling through our bookstore at the conference. You're going to learn cutting edge science. You're going to learn the protocols, new protocols that support that science. We've got new studies to talk about. And, frankly, the NAMP conference isn't just a conference. It's actually an experience. And that's what we want to create for our attendees. Our food is going to be phenomenal. Our food sourcing requirements are a whole page long in every hotel contract that we have, so we can be very specific about what we feed you. And I think you'll agree with me, Karen, but there really isn't anything quite like the energy of an NAMP conference.
Oh, absolutely. And you said it well that, it's not just a conference, it's an experience and that's what we're striving for as well. Absolutely. Now, I hear that we're doing something a little bit new and different this year. Do you want to just sort of
Yes,
touch on that?
I sure do. This year, for the first time, we're offering a group sitting for our board exam in holistic nutrition. And I just want to say that our board exam is the only board exam of its kind specifically geared toward the holistically trained nutrition professional. So, if you are interested in sitting for the board exam and you don't want to hassle with finding a proctor, we've taken that piece out of it for you and provided an environment where you can sit for the exam with your peers.
That's a great idea. But more importantly, why is the board exam so important? And, what are the advantages for nutritionists?
Well, when you graduate from your nutrition program, you've got a great set of credentials. But you always, as a professional, want to be adding to your credentials. And the credibility that you get from having a board certification behind you is unparalleled. And that's really what we hope to bring to the table for nutrition professionals is some really strong credibility by having an added credential behind your name.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have all of this going on. So why is it so important to attend the actual conference?
Well, if you're a professional member of NANP, you already know that we require 10 continuing education units every year. This conference provides all of those units if you attend the whole conference. You're going to get everything that you need for your CEUs. But above and beyond that, if you want the opportunity to be with your peers, if you want the opportunity to network, if you want to share ideas, if you want to learn cutting edge information, if you want to be at the forefront of this industry, this is the definitive holistic nutrition conference. You have to be there.
I'm going to be there. I'm sold. I'm going to go sign up right now.
Great.
Well, Nicole, thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your busy, busy schedule to, just help us understand why it's so important to be at this conference.
My pleasure, Karen. Thank you.
And I also want to say, thank you for all that you do behind the scenes to make the NANP the very best that it can be.
This is a team effort, and I can speak for the entire NANP team when I say it's an absolute labor of love.
Well, I know that I would just love to follow you around for a week and do like a reality TV type show so we could, see exactly everything that you do behind the scenes to make the NANP that it is today. You're setting high standards for our profession and for unifying our profession and protecting the holistic nutrition professional's right to practice. It's your hard work and dedication that allows for the NANP to be the number one resource available for nutritionists, whether they're newly graduated or a seasonal professional like myself.
Well, thank you. And none of this gets done by one person. It's a huge team effort. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. So for you out there that are watching this right now, I want you to sign up and invest in the only holistic nutrition conference in the USA that integrates cutting-edge nutritional therapies into your practice while earning CEUs at the same time. Now, the NANP Conference and Expo is May 3rd to the 5th, so sign up now at nanpconference.com and be a part of the only holistic nutrition conference that focuses entirely on your success. Well, Nicole, I look forward to seeing you there.
I look forward to seeing you too, Karen.
It'll be fun. And to the rest of you, I look forward to meeting you as well. Take care. Bye.
Bye.